Hello you guys, it's your girl Brandy. I am back with another video, and as you can see here, we are going to be talking about our 2024 financial goals. I have recently jumped back into my budgeting journey, and so May is the start of my reinitiation into it. And so we are going to be setting our goals for the month, well actually for the year, and then we're going to track how well we're sticking to our goals. Okay, so if you're new here, again, my name is Brandy Tennille. I would love to have you as a part of our family. So subscribe and like and comment and follow on this journey if you are going towards debt-free and financial freedom like we are. So and if you like anything that is financial planning, budgeting, debt management, cash stuffing, savings challenges, then you're in the right place. And if you want to get into these goals, then this is the right video. So stay tuned as we walk through our 2024 goals.
Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here. Yesterday's gone and a new day has appeared, and I am grateful that I made it here.
Okay, you guys, so one of the things that, again, like I said, I have designed this Budget Your Life weekly financial planner. It is on Amazon, and I would love it if you would purchase it. It is about 196 pages and it's helping me get right back into budgeting with no issues and no mess. And so I'm gonna, like I said in the last video, we did some budgeting, so I just wanted to show you my monthly spread. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit here so you can see, and lighten that back up. And then, so this is my monthly spread for May. These are the goals that I'm looking to get into. This is my paycheck for the 2nd, and then this will be my paycheck for the 9th. And I've already got some things in here planned out. And yeah, so I've already did my paycheck for the rest of the month, and then I've already tracked my expenses so far through the 6th. And so that is what's going on. I do work part-time for a Black-owned commercial landscaping firm in order to be able to help supplement while I'm going on this new business endeavor. And so the new business endeavor is working with small businesses to help them strategize and plan ways to optimize their back office, create systems for their businesses, and optimize their time so that they can do more CEO-like things. Okay. But in the meantime and in between time, I am working on my Budget Your Life, because as an employee, I took a leap of faith and I quit my full-time job and I did full-time real estate. And then when the market started getting a little rocky with the high interest rates, I needed something to supplement that income. And so I started working in February, and now I am here. I work about 25 hours a week. And then I work on my business for the rest of the time. So that's what I'm doing. If you guys want to follow me and follow my journey, here we are. So one of the things that I want to do for 2024 is budget consistently and really track my business and business income and expenses, and really hone in on that. I normally do it on the fly, like around tax time, and this year I don't want to do that. I want to have a system in place. So I've worked on a small business budget for my small businesses, a template that they can use, as well as so I'm the first person to use it, right? And then I have since given it to lots of small business owners and they love it. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. But I am going to be working on my personal side of things so that I can build my business credit, so that I can then go out and leverage that credit to do other things. And if you are interested in any of this, I need you guys to follow along on the journey. So this is what I want to do with my budget. So we're starting again. It's 2024 goals, but we're going to say it's going to be May through December because this is when I'm starting. And so my budget is, I get paid weekly. So I want to, for my budget, I want to budget every paycheck. And I get paid weekly, and in May there's 5 paychecks. And so if you have this planner, then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paychecks at a glance so that you could budget weekly. Okay. So that's very helpful. And it's not that I just want to do it weekly, but when. So I need to set up some type of a alarm to remind me. And so I want to do my budget. I'm going to say Fridays at, I want to say at 7 a.m. I have to get Niall to the bus by 8:15. So I think this is doable, 7 a.m. Okay. And then, that's all I'm going to do for my budget is make sure that I do it every week to stay on task and on target. Okay. And then for my savings, I want to have $3,000 saved in a starter emergency fund. Because my goal is to do 1 month ahead. And then my next goal would be 3 to 6 months ahead. So I want to $3,000 saved in a starter emergency fund. And then I want to save in my sinking funds. Saving in sinking funds, and my sinking funds, this is it right here. This is my sinking fund binder. I haven't started yet, and it has in here my daughter, my son. I don't know if I'm going to keep him in. My puppy, home, vehicles, holidays, travel, debt, medical, and gifts. So those are the sinking funds that I want to save in. So I'm going to hopefully start building that up. And then I want to do this for my emergency fund. I want to do my Monopoly savings game that I created. Okay, and it looks like this. So this is the challenge that I created. It's a Monopoly board, and it has numbers around the whole board. And if you land on chance, chance is a random number between $1 and $50, and then community chest is $30. So if you guys can see that. And so wherever you land, the amount of money that you land on, you have to save. And so I track that in here in my planner with this right here through my 52-week savings promise. And then I translate this over to my emergency fund tracker. So my 52-week savings promise, I get the numbers by rolling the dice here. And then whatever I roll, that's what I save. And all of this goes straight over to my emergency fund. So that's how that works. Okay. And then I also want to, I'm gonna roll the dice every Friday. So I'm gonna roll the dice every Friday at 6 to 7 p.m. So it could be 6 or 7. So I'm gonna say 6 or 7 p.m. Some days 6 is good, some days 7 is good. Then I want to do a rollover from my cash envelopes. So I want to do a savings. So I want to roll over from my cash envelopes. And that's going to start this month. And that's going to be in May. So I'm starting that in May. So that's this month. And then I am going to do I have a savings challenge workbook. And I'm going to start 2 to 3 challenges. So it's going to be 2 to 3 challenges, and that's going to begin, I believe, in July, because my car should be paid off. Yay, woo woo, that paid off. So excited about that. Okay, so that's going to be my savings portion of what I'm going to be doing. And I have my savings binder here. I've already kind of set it up. So I have the $1 challenge, the $5 challenge, the rollover challenge. Here's my emergency fund that I started. I have a 10K envelope in here because I used to do this, but I'm not anymore. So that's what I have going on so far for my savings challenges. So I'm excited about those. And then in debt, we said that we wanted to pay off both cars. And I don't have the amounts by December 31st, 2024. And my car should be paid off in August. So I said 3, but I'm starting my challenges in July. I just looked at this. So I want to pay off both cars by December 31st, 2024. And I need to write down the specific payoff info and dates here and in my debts paid off section in my planner. So in my planner here, I have a debts paid off section. So I'm going to list the debts that we have that we're working to pay off, and then we're going to start tracking them as we pay them off. Okay. So that's that. And then I want to build my credit back up because we had some hiccups when I went part-time, full-time realtor. We had some hiccups with our finances. So I want to build my credit to 720 or above, but definitely the 720. And I want to have, I'm going to just put over here, I want to have, I would like to get up to $5,000 in credit. So I want to get up to $5,000 in credit. Because right now, I don't have any. Okay. So, and how am I going to do that? So I keep switching these pens. So I'm going to put a little circle here. I'm going to pull my credit report and make any changes. Then I'm going to track my credit score monthly. And then I am going to create a debt management plan. And if you guys want me to create like a debt management workbook that, because I have something that I use, but if you guys want me to create a workbook, then let me know in the comments below. So I'm doing a debt management plan, and I'm just going to really go hard on this, getting this back together. And then cash envelopes, I definitely need to consistently stuff my cash envelopes. And I know that this is sometimes a little bit not what people want to do with cash, but I know that it works because I saved $15,000 for my house stuffing cash envelopes. And so I'm going to get back to the basics, and I'm going to do this weekly on Fridays. Okay. And then here, okay, so I am going to be doing my my everyday envelopes, right? I'm gonna be making sure I do those, and that is supposed to be starting in May. So here we go with the cash envelopes. And then I'm going to be starting my sinking funds in July. So those are the envelopes that I just showed you. And then that's going to be in July. And then I am going to be making a weekly bank run on Thursday. Because I work Monday through Thursday. And hopefully I'm paid by Thursday. Sometimes my check comes early. So okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing there. And then we're going to get into some other shout out to the budget treasurers who made this goals worksheet. Like, it is really helping me get my life. I can see all of my goals and I can put them in my planner. So I'm really excited about this free worksheet that she posted. All right, so which is another YouTuber here on YouTube. I'm not sure about the no spends. I have 2 vacations coming up, one in September and one in October, and then we're into November and December and the holidays. I'm going to be spending for those trips throughout the year, so I may do a no spend but exclude my travel arrangements from it. But at this point in time, I'm going to leave no spend blank because I really got to think through that. But for my income, my business income, I would like to generate at least, like I said, this is a new endeavor. So I'm going to say $3K per month through the sale of my planners and journals. So I have my planners and my journals. And then I also have my new endeavor that I was talking about. So also my B2B sales, as well as coaching and webinars, coaching and webinars. And I would like to do that as consistently as possible. So we're going to say for at least a solid 6 months. Well, 7 months. So that's till the end of the year. Now I'm going to say $3K a month, but or more. So I'm going to say or more. I don't want to limit myself, but I would like my floor to be at least $3K. So that is it. Then we have like some of these more personal goals and then some blanks. I'm not going to do any of those. I don't want this video to be too long, but I am really excited about my goals and I wanted to get you guys in on it to be my accountability. So yes, this is what we're doing, and we're going to be checking up on this every month to see how I did as we do our monthly check-in. And we can check in our budget here every month. So at the end of the month, we can go ahead and do a budget check-in and talk about what we're grateful for, which priorities did we live by, what goals did we pursue. So that would be these here. What areas in my life did I neglect and how can I improve next month? And then what new thing did I learn about myself, my goals, and my financial journey? So these are the things that we want to check in on, and then we want to check in on these things as well. So I'm going to set some alarms for these things, like especially weekly on Fridays at 7. I need to do my budget. I need to make sure that I'm rolling the dice every Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. I want to begin to make sure I'm stuffing my cash envelopes every Friday as well, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to set those alarms in my phone. I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it encourages you to set some goals. Write in the comments down below what financial goals you're going to be setting for 2024. We're almost halfway through, and so this is a great time to refresh, revamp, to make sure you're on track and on target. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get future updates. Until next time, don't forget to stay on task and on budget. God bless.